Morning, this is Ron. Just got this fancy little camera for my kids for my birthday, so we're checking it out. I've always wanted to do a little commercial on this Trooper T2 1100, so I wouldn't have to tear up the tires so much in the parking lot showing it off to people. Kind of unique design. Gentleman in Phoenix who designed it built the prototypes in Phoenix. Then he bought 75% of a factory in China. Shipped the chassis overseas. They tore it all apart, reverse engineered it, and put in their little Cherry automobile engines and transmission. So you got a four-wheel drive unit with locking front and rear differentials, terrific travel, about 12 inches, long trailing arms with a nice geometry, so it's very hard to tip over. So I'm wanting to take you for a quick little ride in and see what you think of it. It's nice to have a fuel-injected four-cylinder engine because it sounds good. You can see all the gauges you have: fuel gauge, oil pressure, tachometer, speedometer, temperature, voltmeter, horns, blinkers, gizmos. It'd be legal to drive on the street in a lot of states, just not Colorado. So we're going to take you for a quick little ride. First I'll show you what an old man likes about this thing. Kind of designed as a combination rock crawler off-road racer. So you can put it in high gears going very slow. We're up to fourth gear now. And you can just idle along real quietly. Doesn't make a lot of noise like everything else. It has an automatic belt-driven transmission. And you can get the jackrabbits taking off and running from you. Now the interesting thing about these, because they're wide enough and the center of gravity is just right and the suspension is such, we can actually slide this thing sideways on asphalt. Now, none of my competitors like to do this. They're a little nervous about that because all the things they have tip over so easy. So we're going to do a fast shift into second, slide it to the right. We're going to do another shift into third, slide it to the left on an off-camber part of the driveway. Most other units would roll third of the highway if we did that in them, but not the Trooper. And then we're going to come back about 30 miles an hour and jump off this little ledge over here and show you how the suspension works when we land. So we're not going to pop the clutch, we're just going to shift quickly and have we got her clear sideways there. No problem. Now if you were riding beside me, you'd be laughing or cussing, one of the two. So and that's a Trooper. Too much fun. Hey, we didn't even hit the snow. That was a good jump.